Hidden deep within history and folklore are tales of mysterious statues that don't just commemorate people or events, but actually act as cryptic treasure maps. One of the most fascinating stories comes from Europe, where local legends speak of a centuries-old statue said to point the way to buried riches. The idea is simple yet captivating. Instead of facing randomly, the statue's outstretched hand or gaze is deliberately aligned with a hidden location. Some versions claim it was commissioned by wealthy nobles who, fearing thieves or political turmoil, buried gold, jewels, or religious relics. Rather than leaving a written record, they had a sculptor craft a statue that, when read correctly, would guide descendants to the hoard. These tales often describe statues of saints or knights, their fingers forever frozen in an odd gesture or pointing toward a seemingly ordinary patch of ground. At first glance, nothing seems unusual, but treasure hunters insist that when you stand in just the right spot at a particular time of day, the statue's alignment suddenly makes sense. Sunlight may fall across the landscape, extending the statue's shadow like an arrow toward a specific grove, ruin, or hill. In some versions, the statue's eyes or staff line up perfectly with a hidden entrance or underground chamber. Over the centuries, many treasure seekers have been drawn to these legends. Some claim to have dug where the statue points and found nothing but rocks and old pottery shards. Others insist they uncovered coins, relics, or even tunnels sealed long ago. What makes the story so enduring is the mixture of myth and possibility. Was the pointing gesture truly intentional, or just a sculptor's artistic choice? Historians note that in medieval Europe, symbolism was everywhere. Builders encoded messages in cathedrals. Masons left hidden marks on stone, and some patrons may well have used statues as subtle markers. While there's no definitive proof of a statue that consistently led to treasure, the legend survives because it combines mystery, history, and the eternal human dream of hidden riches waiting to be discovered. The next time you pass a statue with an oddly outstretched arm or an unusually fixed gaze, you might wonder, is it mere art or a silent guide to treasure buried long ago?